first thing you'll need to do is search out Book Creator on your iPad. Swipe to the right quickly and type in book in the search box. You'll see that Book Creator comes up as one of the results. Click on it to open it. You'll want to select the page layout. At that point, you'll also want to select the title for your book by typing it in and type in your author name. Next, you'll select your new book. Book Creator comes with a great tutorial. Go through the tutorial step by step and make sure you understand how to use all of the different functions. If you don't want to do that, you can continue to watch this video and then go back to the tutorial if you need additional help. You can create pages on the go, or you can create pages initially depending on how many pages you think you're going to need. Don't worry, you can always add more pages afterwards if you need to. There are various options for different types of media that you can add to your book. For example, you can add photographs from your iPad, you can add photos from your camera, text, as well as sound files. Stop for a moment and have a think about all the different things that you can collect together to add to your ebook before you begin. If you select photos from your iPad, your options will come up in this little window here. Next, you'll want to select the image and resize it. You can do so using these little nodes at the corners of your image. So I've added a text box to my project, and this is basically what it looks like, just a very simpler editor where you type in your text and you click done when you've finished. You can then bring in text options using the drop-down menu and modify your text using the different formatting options that are provided with the program. You can see here that I've changed my text to color blue, and I've enlarged the text box a little bit. I've also enlarged the font slightly, and I haven't changed any of the forward or backward movement or background at this point. If you go back to this main menu, you can also select formatting for your pages. You can see in this example that I've selected orange for my page background, and I've created a nice orange background. Now I need to probably do something about font color. So I'm back in the text options, and I've now reselected the black font. I've resized my window a bit, my text box a bit, and you can see that now my final page has the orange background that I selected. The picture has been resized and moved, and I've also resized the font of the text and changed the color back to blue. As I mentioned earlier, another option is to add a sound recording by using the plus symbol and the menu and recording your voice, or you can also select from iTunes. Your iPads may not have iTunes libraries of music on them as of yet, since they're school iPads, but if you're doing this on your own iPad at home and had your own music collection or sound collection, you could certainly use it. The other option would be to do some recording either directly into this program or use a recording that you've made prior to this project on a different app. Once you've finished your recording, it'll place it into your ebook. Again, you can resize, move things around, reorganize your page. If you did choose something from your iTunes library, you can see that you have options of selecting from your playlists, artists, songs, albums, and more. It's the same way that your iTunes library is already organized. When you've finished your ebook, you have different options for sharing it. Notice that depending on the applications that are installed in your iPad, there's quite a variety. You'll always have iBooks on your iPad, and you do have a Dropbox account linked to it as well. But there's a few more options. If I look over here in the next set of selections, I can also upload to Google Drive. For this project, we are going to have you upload your ebook to Google Drive and share it with your teachers. When you select Google Drive, this option will appear. You're going to click on the Upload option, which you can see right here. You can check your Uploads options in Google Drive while it's uploading, and you'll see that the new EPUB book is already uploading. It takes a few minutes, but pretty soon, within maybe 5 minutes, it shall have uploaded to your account. Now these are school accounts that these iPads are linked up to, so the account it's uploading to is actually the ABC ICT account for that iPad. So what you'll need to do next in order to make sure that your teacher and you have a copy of it in your Google Drive is to click on the little arrow here to the right and select people that can have access to your book, okay? And you do that through the sharing option. Just take a look at that sharing for a moment. If you click the very top right hand corner on that little icon, it'll bring up the sharing menu, the rename menu, the move to, and the remove, which would be delete. Please don't click that one. Instead, select the sharing option and type in your email address and your teacher's email address in order to share your book. When you want to view your book, you can click on it in your Google Drive, but Google Drive can't open this kind of file. It can only keep it there safely for you in the cloud. Instead, what you do is you select the Open In option and select the program that you'd like to open your EPUB book in. I've done that, and you can see that the options that appear are Open in Book Creator, Open in iBooks, or Open in File Manager. You probably don't have File Manager installed on your iPad, but again, you do have Book Creator and you also have iBooks. And if you're viewing this on your own iPad at home outside of school or in school on our iPads, this one here is your best option for viewing the book. It will open up on your bookshelf on your iPad, and you'll soon be able to read your book and flip through the different pages that you created. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and you find it useful when creating your ebooks using Book Creator on the iPad. Have fun!